Have you ever had one of those moments where you just pause and wonder, wait, how did I even get here? Maybe it hits you on your birthday or late at night when things go quiet. You start thinking about your choices, your pace, your dreams, and suddenly turning 30 doesn't just feel like a number, it feels like a checkpoint. And while it's not the end of the world, it is a gentle nudge, a reminder that time is moving, and the way we live from this point on might shape not just the next few years, but the rest of our lives. So today, let's talk about it. Here are 6 things you should really start doing in your 30s to avoid the kind of regret that creeps up slowly, years down the line. Your 20s are about discovery, mistakes, exploration. But your 30s? That's when the dust starts to settle. The choices you make now become more permanent. You might still feel young, and you are. But this is also when real-life momentum kicks in. You're no longer just building who you are. You're becoming it. So what should you start doing now, so that future you, 10 years from now, smiles with gratitude? Let's dive in. 1. Prioritize health. Like it actually matters. Let's be real. In your 20s, skipping meals, sleeping 4 hours, drinking too much coffee, all of that felt survivable. But in your 30s, your body starts whispering warnings. That stiff back, the unexplained fatigue, the weight that doesn't disappear like it used to, it's your body asking you to take it seriously. This isn't about six-packs or green smoothies. It's about energy, presence, the ability to keep up with the life you want. Start sleeping well, get checkups, move your body regularly, feed it real food. You're not being dramatic, you're being smart. Because regret doesn't always come in big moments. Sometimes it's in the slow decline you didn't see coming. 2. Learn to say no without guilt. When you're younger, people-pleasing can feel like a way to stay liked, safe, included. But by 30, you realize your time, energy, and peace aren't infinite. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-respect. And more importantly, it's clarity. Not every invitation needs a yes. Not every relationship deserves your loyalty. Not every opportunity aligns with your values. It's okay to disappoint others if it means you're not constantly disappointing yourself. Protect your boundaries now or regret the burnout later. 3. Start building financial safety nets. Money in your 30s isn't just about saving up for things you want. It's about protecting your future self. You don't have to be rich, but you do need to be intentional. Start an emergency fund, even if it's small. Learn the basics of investing. Get health insurance. Understand where your money is going each month. It might not feel urgent today, but future, you will thank you deeply for the peace of mind. Financial regret often shows up not because we spent too much, but because we didn't prepare at all. 4. And invest in relationships that truly nourish you. The older you get, the more you realize. Quality matters more than quantity. Friendships that felt exciting but shallow, they fade. Drama, gossip, surface-level connections, they drain. What stays, what matters, are the people who make you feel safe, seen, and supported. So lean into those relationships. Be present. Reach out. Let go of the ones that no longer serve you, even if it hurts. Your inner circle shapes your inner peace. 5. Stop waiting for the perfect time. You know that thing you keep putting off? That move? That project? That difficult conversation? The illusion of the right time is one of the biggest lies we believe. In your 30s, you learn that action beats perfection. That momentum builds confidence. That most of the time, the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision to begin. Don't wait. Start messy. Start scared, but start. 6. Define success on your own terms. Maybe in your 20s, success looked like promotions, titles, or Instagram-worthy moments. But in your 30s, it's time to go inward. What makes you feel alive? What matters when no one's watching? Start redefining success to fit your truth, not society's highlight reel. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's purpose. Maybe it's balance. Whatever it is, own it. Because nothing feels worse than climbing a ladder only to realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. So that's it. 6 small shifts that can change everything. Not overnight, not dramatically, but deeply. Because your 30s don't have to be about pressure or perfection. They can be about alignment, about choosing with intention, about becoming someone you're proud to be. So tell me, which one of these feels most important to you right now? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video made you reflect, even just a little, consider liking, subscribing, or sharing it with someone who might need to hear this.